Another top US intelligence chief is out, fired suddenly without explanation. But the timing, very telling. It's come right after he contradicted Donald Trump's claim on Iran. On Friday, US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth dismissed Lieutenant General Jeffrey Cruz, the director of Defense Intelligence Agency, the Pentagon's key intelligence arm, and he was not the only one. Alongside Cruz, two other senior officers was also removed. Vice Admiral Nancy LeCour, head of the Naval Reserves, and Rear Admiral Milton Sands, commander of Naval Special Warfare Command. Why they were sacked, but the political undertones hard to ignore. At the heart of this controversy lies Iran. Back in June, the DIA assessed that US strikes on Iran's nuclear facilities caused only limited damage. But President Trump painted a very different picture, claiming the facilities had been completely obliterated. Two versions, one from America's intelligence community, the other is from President. And guess which one cost the agency's chief his job? Both the Pentagon and the White House confirmed Cruz's dismissal, but neither explained why. Congressional officials, however, suggested it was due to a loss of confidence, a vague phrase often used to justify sudden removal. Senator Mark Warner, Vice Chair of Senate Intelligence Committee, didn't mince word. He said the firing of yet another senior national security official underscores the Trump administration's dangerous habit of treating intelligence as a loyalty test rather than safeguard for our country. This is not the first time intelligence heads have clashed with Trump and paid the price. Back in April, Trump fired General Timothy Howe, the director of National Security Agency, in a wider purge that shook the White House National Security Council. Dozens of senior staff were forced out. Critics say it's a part of border trend where truth takes a backseat to loyalty. For now, Christine Bordline, the DIA's deputy director, has stepped in as an acting chief, but the uncertainty lingers. Intelligence agencies under Trump dare to publish assessments that contradict his public claims, or will national security analysis in Washington now becomes a political battlefield? The firing of America's top intelligence chief over a clash with the president is not just about personal, it's about how intelligence is used or ignored at the highest level of power, and that many argue could shape not just US politics but global security.